Welcome to Man United News, where I will bring you all the build-up and reaction from every United match. You can have it all delivered straight from me to you. Please subscribe, like, share and comment. Manchester United opened Paul Pogba contract discussions, Jadon Sancho talks continue. Paul Pogba is set to enter the final year of his Man United contract and will be able to negotiate with clubs outside the Premier League from January. Pogba says, no concrete proposal has yet been made. Man United remain in talks with Borussia Dortmund over the transfer of Jadon Sancho. Manchester United has opened discussions with Paul Pogba's representatives over a new contract, while talks with Borussia Dortmund over the transfer of Jadon Sancho continue. Pogba is set to enter the final year of his deal and will be able to negotiate with clubs outside the Premier League from January before a possible free transfer in the summer of 2022. However, speaking on Thursday ahead of France's Euro 2020 opener against Germany, Pogba said there has been no concrete proposal from United yet. Paul Pogba has scored 38 goals and registered 42 assists in 206 appearances for Manchester United. I have 1 year left in my contract and everybody knows it. I know that the club made no concrete proposal, he said. We finished the season with the Europa League and after that, we had our holidays. I didn't have the chance to speak with the manager, Gunnar Solskjaer. I am still a Manchester United player, obviously, but the only thought I have about my future is the Euros. It's about the Euros, it's about focusing on the competition because I don't want to hear people say, he is not focused on the Euros because he's thinking about his club, his future. Now I am a bit more experienced than I was once and I focus on the present, and the present at the moment is the Euros. All things related to the club, when you have a competition like this, I try to avoid them. That's why I have an agent and he is the one that takes care of all this. Pogba's agent Mino Raiola has fueled speculation over his future at Old Trafford on numerous occasions. Speaking at the end of last year, he said the midfielder was unhappy at the club and needed to change teams. However, the 28-year-old later took to social media where he rubbished claims concerning any departure from United, while Gunnar Solskjaer also hit out at Raiola for his provocative comments. Pogba's future at Manchester United has been the subject of speculation for the past few transfer windows. United triggered a 12-month extension clause in Pogba's deal in January 2020, 6 months before his initial 5-year contract was set to expire. The France World Cup winner, who rejoined the club from Juventus for £89 million in 2016, has scored 38 goals and registered 42 assists in 206 appearances. Sancho talks continue. Meanwhile, United remain in negotiations with Borussia Dortmund over the transfer of England international Sancho. There remains a gap in valuation, but talks are said to be moving in the right direction, and all parties are more optimistic about getting a deal done this summer. Discussions over the 21-year-old's transfer are centered around the overall fee Dortmund wants and United's structure of payments. The Armesh Sheth reports ongoing talks between Manchester United and Borussia Dortmund over the transfer of Jadon Sancho are moving in the right direction. Man United Jadon Sancho talks continue. Cautious optimism on a deal. It is thought the asking price will be significantly less than the £108 million Dortmund wanted last summer, largely due to the economic effects of the ongoing pandemic and the fact Sancho is entering the final 2 years of his contract. Personal terms are not expected to be an issue after they were finalized when United tried to sign Sancho last summer. United remains the most realistic destination for Sancho, though other clubs are still interested. Asked if his future is an unwanted distraction ahead of Euro 2020, Sancho told TalkSport, "No, I'm cool about it. You know, there's always going to be speculation, especially when you do well. It's just how you handle that on the pitch and just keep doing what you're doing. If you keep on doing that, then I'm sure that won't be a problem because the main thing is my football and that's what I'm focused on at the moment." Potential future club teammates Marcus Rashford, Dean Henderson, Luke Shaw, and Harry Maguire are all in the England squad alongside Sancho as talk rumbles on, but the winger has been giving little away. "Of course all the boys have a lot of questions, he added. "I feel like that's with a lot of players because we're all such great young talents and, when you do well, again as I said, speculation is always going to come around. Again, I just tell the boys, look, I'm just focused on football at the moment, and we just focus on the Euros, step by step." After extending Edinson Cavani's stay in Manchester and with hopes high for Mason Greenwood's continuing development, it would be a surprise if one of either Harry Kane or Erling Haaland arrived at Old Trafford. It does not mean they have not been looked at, they have, but Manchester United has other areas they need to strengthen and their transfer cash can only stretch so far. Raising finance from player sales or freeing up big chunks of wages from departures would, again, allow greater flexibility, and Solskjaer and his recruitment team also remain admirers of Sancho. The key to what Manchester United wants to do, against a backdrop where supporters are demanding big names despite the impact of COVID, is close the gap on Manchester City and prepare for a real tilt at the Champions League next season. It's the first transfer window for the club's new recruitment structure too, and they can expect to be busy in the weeks ahead. Please subscribe, like, share and comment. Thanks for watching.